Hey kids, this is a carburetor off a Honda GX340, off a generator I'm working on. I figured I'd break out a video on how to clean the carburetor. So let's get right into it here. Let's see if we can get this bowl off. Take the bowl nut off first. Looks cruddy. What's in there is gross, but it's really clean. See if I can get some contrast. Looks perfect. So that's promising. Our main jet is in here somewhere. Oh, I couldn't see it because it was blocked. So there's the main jet. It's completely blocked. Not sure if you can see that, but inside on the choke side, that little tube that's sticking up is, some people call it a main nozzle. Most people call it an emulsion tube, distribution tube. I've heard a number of names, but if you stick a screwdriver in there, sometimes you can just push it down and it'll come out. This one here doesn't seem like it wants to come out. I don't want to force it, so I'm just going to leave that since it didn't push right out. I'm going to put the carburetor in the ultrasonic cleaner and then I'll try again. Up here we have the throttle stop screw. Generators run at full speed. There's no throttle control depending on the load. So you take that out like that. And underneath that is the pilot jet. I'm going to grab my needle nose. Sometimes you can grab this with the needle nose. Okay. Oh, that one has a little cover on it. I didn't notice that. That should just come right out. Definitely needs a good cleaning. A little rusty in there. That's not good. This is a Keihin carburetor from Japan. And there's also an air fuel screw, or some people call it a pilot screw. But this one's capped, so you can turn it just that much and it was all the way at the top, but who knows if that was set properly or not. So we'll have to come back to that one. So I will put a few wires through these passages to make sure they're clear, and I'll throw it in the ultrasonic, and then we'll come back to reassemble. After I ran it in the ultrasonic cleaner for 20 minutes, the emulsion tube came right out, and I'm glad it did because it is nasty. I also forgot to take the gasket off, but I'm going to be getting a new one anyways, so I don't think that's a big deal. The carburetor came really clean, super happy with it. Now that the dirt's off it, it's a Keihin from Japan. The needle valve looks good, nice and pointy, nothing deformed. All the jets look good. I stuck a wire in all those, and I can see light coming through everything, so that all looks good. That was just the drain plug. So let's put this together. The emulsion tube in. And then this jet. So this is two soft metals. We have brass going into aluminum. Now, we're just trying to get this thing together so we can see if it'll run, and then I'll probably get a new gasket. So that drain bolt went right in here. And then that's where the fuel came in, and that drain bolt was on the left, like so. And then we had the bowl nut. This little cap here was just on there. It was full of water after being in the ultrasonic, like that. This is a pilot jet, and this is an O-ring here. That definitely needs to be replaced. But we'll see if we can get it running. That went down flush. And then we have the throttle positioning screw. No, we do not. This one here has a little cap that sits in there. Then we have the throttle positioning screw. Do not cross thread. We have plastic going into aluminum. For this throttle stop screw, the manual says to turn it all the way in and then out 5.5 turns. We're going to be looking for 1500 RPMs at idle. There isn't a whole lot to them really. Pretty easy to clean. Hopefully we got all those little passages cleaned out and it runs the engine well. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Later.